That's right.
There's more. Let's go to Judah.
Verse 8.
Come on.
Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise.
Meaning all the other tribes will see Judah and get inspired by Judah. Why? Read on.
Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies.
They're going to be in close proximity of their oppressors. Is Haitians in the close proximity of oppressors? No. They have their own island. Yeah. Does Trinidad, no, not Trinidad, St. Lucia have the enemy they got to worry about? No. He comes once in a while on his vacation to come chill and oppress you, right? But you're not living side by side by him. No. Read on.
Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee.
All the other tribes will see what Judah is doing, and they're going to mimic the same thing. Why do you think this sister wearing those leggings? Where do you think she got that from? She saw her sisters wearing it back in Babylon. That custom spilled over into the islands. That spilled over to the other continents. And then there, guess what? Let me see how one of my Beyonce is wearing it. Let me see how Nicki Minaj is wearing it. You know what? Shit, I'm going to do it too. They got it in the stores? I'm wearing it too. Yep. Excuse me. Go ahead, read on. Watch this.
Judah is the lion's whelp.
Judah is the lion. You can see the power in him. When he set up the the Black Panthers movement, everybody got inspired. Even the Black Islamic brothers, when they began to take hold and motivate and move, guess what? We took that inspiration throughout the other islands and we moved. So everything that they did, Judah, the Black so-called American blacks, took that style, and guess what? Even when it came to this truth, this understanding, they were the first one to bring forth that we are the 12 tribes of Israel. Right. They're the ones who begin to give us the understanding on how to break this down. Dive into the prophecies and reveal, you are Benjamin. Let's get Benjamin now. How do we know who's Benjamin?
Where's Dan? Where's Dan?
Dan is scattered amongst Benjamin. They are scattered because the Lord broke them apart.
When it's from?
Who?
Dan.
Dan is, remember, they are separated amongst Benjamin. So some of y'all brothers, y'all might be there. We'll know towards the end because we read in Revelations, the Lord will bring them back.
I don't mean to cut you up.
Go ahead.
Any questions you want?
Any questions you want, we'll answer.
Judah. There's a tribe in America. I don't like to see us stepping in.
Say it again?
In America, Judah is a tribe.
Yeah, he's not only in America, you got some parts in Africa as well.
Yeah, but in America, the United States is one country in America. Because as far as I'm concerned, I live in America too.
Okay. Where, right now? You mean an extension of America? Yeah.
The continent is America.
Okay.
The continent is America.
Okay.
The United States is a country, just like
like one nation. Like one
nation. So what's your point, brother? I understand your point. You understand me? Yeah, I understand. So what we're trying to show you, the understanding of who you are will begin in America, Babylon, okay? Because the number one filth happens where? There you go. That word of confusion starts there. Yeah. So the Lord will rise up Judah to begin to learn and then teach the other tribe members, to wake them up and say, remember, brother, you are Levi, you are Benjamin, you are Simeon. Judah started that, right? So that's why we're here today, because Judah woke up and they began to teach and they taught the rest of the tribes, and we here now teaching our other brothers, which come from the tribe of Benjamin, Levi. Go ahead, read that.
Verse 27.
Come on.
Benjamin shall raven as a wolf.
Benjamin shall raven as a wolf. He will cry like he cries out in his music. All right? West Indians are known for that. To cry against what? Oppression, Babylon, wickedness. They're known for that. But the Bible already told you, that tribe Benjamin, the West Indian, guess what? They're going to have the nature to cry out loud like a wolf. Read.
In the morning, he shall devour the prey.
He's going to devour. No one could stand in front of Benjamin. And when you read the scriptures, it took all the other tribal members to stop Benjamin because they were so powerful. They was able to sling stones with both hands. Very powerful, right? So the Lord said, this is the attributes of Benjamin, right? So they structurally placed us there. The Lord set it up where it was going to be easy for us to find out who we are. But the basics of it is you need to remember the curses. The curses would be the ultimate sign of who you are. Yes,
okay, you say curses and stuff, right?
Yes.
One of the most important things with disobedience is the law of nature.
Law of nature?
Yeah, I mean like they don't observe nature, they don't go in nature and do the things nature does, so they got distracted by that.
There you go. Well, who calls that? They put a Burger King. Look, what's that? This is how they define nature. You got most of your herbs inside that store when you can find it in the land, right?
Bring it out.
We was driving around and they said, listen, this forest is deemed untouchable, right? You can't even chop down a tree, right? Why do you think they did that? They did that so because they know there's medicinal medicine out there that can cure you, so they want to block it off for themselves. So who caused us and forced us into that? Deuteronomy 28:48.
And a lot of us should know, like, we are gods, right? Because the creator is within you.
No, created is what?
Within you. Everybody's a creator.
I like that, but what is this on your neck?
Bring it out.
Where do you think that come from? Don't you know that is another form of the cross?
Bring it out.
Bring it out. You know what that would be? That's a T for Tammuz, a pagan god. So you know, you just like this. All you are, you just the before time. When we were slaves under Egypt, that's their symbol. All it is represents the woman phallus fornication. All right. So you're wearing a symbol of fornication on your neck that oppressed your people. Without you just like this, brother. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna read it to you, brother. First, read what you got here. I want to show you. That's why. Look at your mannerism. Are you married to that sister? No. Fornication. That's right. All right. So the spirit is moving you, brother.
Before you judge it,
I got you.
you should know the situation.
All right. Break it down to me then. Give me the full. Give me the counsel. We in a hospital right now. So this is let me know. I want to hear it. I'll hear it. What happened? She broke your heart, or you broke her heart?
No. That,
What? She caught another girl, or you found with another
just
girl?
certain people have certain ways, so you avoid. So you just leave them alone.
What is it,
not
brother? Was it something I mentioned about the masculinity? Was it that?
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah. So I just on my I have a boundary.
But hey, listen. But even with seeing using that, even seeing that, brother.
Mustn't compromise.
Hold on.
Yeah, it wasn't compromised.
Listen.
If
But
someone
did you
is
still
more
deal with
masculine than you as a female, right?
That's naturally.
It's
No,
not
listen.
naturally.
No,
it's
you
not
just
naturally.
read
It's
what
not
the order
naturally
is.
because
Our order
you're
is
gonna
to
try
be
and put
under
certain platform, but they wanna fight if you over that.
But let me ask you a question. You see what we just mentioned today? Seeing that, what must you do? Because it begins with us. Okay?
Yeah.
But now, are you still dealing with the system?
No. I speak to her. I told her
dealing
because
sexually.
I
Are you
realized.
still dealing sexually?
No.
Okay.
I realized people have traumas they never dealt with.
Okay.
Because and they haven't healed themselves.
Okay. That's
Go up
understood.
the ladder.
And the healing for that problem is here.
That's
But first, you must get in order. He can't fix nothing in your life if you don't submit yourself to the commandments and order of God. You must build yourself up to that king. Where now, anybody that enters your presence, if they don't fall into that order, guess what? You eliminate them. You understand what I'm saying, brother? But it begins with you. But that's a good observation. And then we letting you know that it's in the scriptures. So you got a homework to do, brother. You need to get in this. You got a flyer? We got a school here. You need to stop playing games. Come in the fold. All right? So,
I'll come and see you again.
all right, we got the address. Call out. Call us. We got a school here. So come congregate, keep the Holy Day Sabbath. Come and reconnect to your heritage. Y'all got to come back. Stop playing. It's cold out there. What you got? You got something in order, right? No, give me Psalms 119 and 9. Watch this. Brother, come here, brother. What's your name? What's your name? Kareem. Kareem?
Yeah, Kareem.
Kareem. Good to meet you, man. I'm Severus. All right, good to meet you. What's your name? Francois. Okay, Francois. What's your name? Michael. Your name? Yeah, good to meet you, brothers. So,
I was watching the news. I see two women come on TV. The woman is glad to get a friend and they will get married.
glad to get a friend?
Yeah, with two women.
Two women.
She's glad to meet her friend and they will get married. And she, you know,
Look at that.
I said, fair enough.
That's an abomination.
That's right.
But you remember, you can't understand because they pushing it. Yeah.
I want some more. So tell me about the Moors now.
The Moors, all the Moors mean black. So
No, I know.
So that time period when we ruled, it was just us. You had Moors, Hebrew Moors. You had Hebrew Moors who kept the commandments, and you had Moors who was converted by Islam. So that's what. And they were called cryptic Jews because they kept their customs in secret. So Moors, we spoke to many Moors, and when we introduced them, all it means is black, brother. The Bible calls us black.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
No, I just want more
But the
details
real
about
problem I got with you, brother, is that you carrying a tool of enslavement on your neck, and that's all. The scriptures command you to get that off. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead. Pull that scripture out. Habakkuk. Go ahead.
somewhere between the 10 and the 10 and the 12th century.
Micah, get ready to come up.
When you have, what do you call this? The Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages.
Yeah. During the Dark Ages, I think they claim that 50 million Christians lost their lives. Who were those people?
Those was the Roman Catholic Church that comprised of some of us being wicked. Okay, because remember, that night ages dealing with the sword and shield, that was us. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Braveheart. You ever saw the movie Braveheart? Watch it. But that time of the Templars coming into the city, that was them coming back into power. You had the Edomites, which is the so-called white man, coming back into power to destroy the Dark Ages. Okay, but the Dark Ages consist of us.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.